Even with all the efforts to eradicate First Nations cultures and language, the cultures and language are still alive.
As the Pope visits the country to issue an apology for the role of the Catholic Church in the wrongs committed by residential schools, the Montreal International First Peoples Festival could not come at a more appropriate time.
Montreal is an indigenous land, but when you look around, we have lost ground. So it is important for the city and for the First Nations to re-establish our presence, and that's the name of the festival, Présence autochtone.
The festival is in its 32nd year and comes on the heels of the Pope saying he was sorry for the evil committed at Canada's government-funded Catholic-run residential schools.
I feel a lot of pride because we have been stronger, and this is why they feel now enticed to come and express some regrets. How the diversity is there now in Montreal, the First Nations has to be the center point of all this richness of the diversity. In my own point of view, the Pope come and that's okay, but he will be there for 5 days, 6 days. It will be an important moment, and I believe that symbolic gestures, when it comes from such a rich of symbols institution, of course it has a strong meaning, but maybe I lack humility, but I think the work that is done by the artists, by the festivals, by all the cultural leaders of First Nations during years after years after years, and that will go on in the future, is certainly something that go deeper than the excuse that will be made.
Christopher Angatookalook is half Inuk and half Lebanese. He's a performer at this year's festival and reacted to the Pope's apology.
I don't want to say I feel indifferent. I try not to think about it too much. The last residential school was demolished in 1996, the year I was born. So that's really not long ago. That's only 26 years as of today. And just a little sorry is kind of ridiculous.
The festival runs from August 9th to 18th. In Montreal, Fariha Naqvi-Mohamed, City News.